Oh my God, they're so adorable. Hey guys, welcome to the video. I am back in the basement gold panning station again, and we are going to go through another 25 pans of pay dirt from these Colorado creeks. And as you just saw, our first pan here, we found two nice little flakes there. All right, so we're going to forego showing every little micron piece of gold that we have, but we will stop and tune you back in anytime we get a decent sized flake. Otherwise, we will go through 25 pans and then I'll show you at the end what we find. Well, I just finished up with pan number 3 and we've got a couple of nice flakes in there. Those are probably some of the better ones that we found. Let me see if we can do this. All right. Good deal. We are just finishing up with our, I believe it's the 9th pan, and we've been finding little flakes in just about every single pan. I'd say probably 6 or 7 out of the 9 pans we're finding flakes. In this one here, we found 3 little flakes in this one, so that'll be a nice little addition. One of my subscribers had commented to me that you know, I brought these home, this bucket and this bin of dirt, drove all the way home back to eastern Iowa from Colorado, and he had mentioned, you know, driving that whole way, that the gold probably has settled partially down inside these. And I'm finding that the further I get down into this bucket and bin, that we're finding more gold consistently. So it almost doesn't even really look like I've made a dent in this. But I'm surprised at how long these bends here are lasting, so which is awesome because I don't want to run out. So anyway, we're still finding the gold, and all right. Well, it appears as though we hit a nice little pocket in pan number 13. We scooped it up and we're swirling the black sands back, and we've got, so far, I mean, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, geez, there looks to be about 7 in there, some nicer sized flakes, and I haven't even swirled the rest of this back. That's just what started poking out on the edge there, so I thought I'd show you. If we find any more in this pan here, we'll take a look at that before we go through our next pan. And I'm bringing you back in for pan number 13. So we're going to reveal what we found. This is probably the best pan that I've done so far. That was all in that one scoop. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And up here, there's some real small ones. There's about 12 or 13 total. All right, nice. Moving on to pan number 14. I believe this is pan number 16. We've been finding little flower gold in pretty much every pan. This one we had a few slightly larger flakes. Looks like we've got a, let's see here, a mama, a dad, and a little baby flake right there. All right, 2.5 nice flakes in pan 16. And just a couple pans later, and we've got 4 more flakes right there to add to our little gold stash. All right, I've got 7 more pans to do, and then we'll do a wrap up. If I find anything significant, any larger flakes, we'll show you a little clip of that. Otherwise, we'll see you at the end here. Pan 21. So I am on pan number 24. Just finishing this one up here. We've got one nice size flake right there. one more pan, and then we're gonna do our wrap up. Well, I gotta tell you, it felt like I was sucking up a lot more gold than what I've actually got to show here. And that's because so much of it is very, very tiny. We've got some larger flakes in here that you can see, but there is a lot in there, and they're kind of scattered. But lots of ultra fine gold, but still fun. Looks like we might have a couple over here that I missed, but so it doesn't look like a whole lot for these 25, but there are a couple of nice size flakes in there. That's always fun when you find those larger ones. Pretty much out of those 25 pans, I'd say I probably found gold in about 20 of the pans, and we're still doing pretty good as far as what we have left here. I've probably only gotten through about halfway of both the bucket and the bin here in each of those as to what I brought home. This wasn't filled to the top, it was maybe filled up to here, but we're definitely not even halfway through what I brought home. So it's taken a while, but like I said, because there is so much ultra fine flakes in here, I am really taking my time, but having fun doing it, and on to the next 25. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.